How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a rocking good time. Um, Hope everybody's, not struggling too much. Hopefully things are, regardless of who you are, hopefully things are starting to look up for you. You know, uh, so in today's video, got a little bit of everything. Got some stuff I've won from a couple different auctions. Got some stuff I bought from friends, and then a couple of eBay items. Nothing too spectacular. I'm gonna rant a little bit about my eBay purchase and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah. So everything's been going all right. Been finding a few things here and there. Been getting my hands on a few big purchases lately, or collections anyways, like a decent amount of fillers for some of my stuff, but I'm not sure how much of this is going to be extra and how much of it isn't, because like I said, I still got to go through it. I know it's probably 50-50, 50 I need, 50 I don't, but yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into this. We'll start with this box here I'm going to grab. So this right here, I probably paid like $100 for. It's a PlayStation VR setup. I got from a buddy. They were selling some stuff, needed a little bit of money. And I told them, yeah, sure, I could help you out with it. I don't own one of these yet. So why not? So here's the headset. Headset's in pretty good shape. It is missing the headphones, which really does suck, but not much you can do there. I can probably find them for it online. I got both of these controllers. I believe these are rechargeable. Yes, they are. They still got a little charge on it. They got a little red blinking light, so there is that. And of course these are squishy, which most of you know, but I was told this worked the last time he used it. So here we got power supply, power cord for the power supply. We have the camera for it, which is pretty cool that it's all there. This is the charging cable that goes with it. This would be your switch box, I'm guessing, that everything's got to plug into for the TV. I've never used one of these, so I couldn't tell you. I think it's neat that it has the symbols there. And then it's got, the game itself has come loose, but it's still factory sealed. It's the PlayStation VR game, Demo Disc 3. So yeah, might open that, I might not. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, I will be putting this in a different box because this is just too big of a box for all this. And then let's see, we'll move this here. Put this back in here. Alright, and then so also from my friends I got some other miscellaneous stuff. I don't know where that little bag is. So I got some other miscellaneous stuff from my friends. I don't know where that is. But the one thing I do know I got is it's an original computer game, Mean Streets. So I'll open it up and show a little bit of it. You got this manual here. Then it's got like, I think, the warranty card with it. You've got this points of interest of the game. That's a map and everything like that when you open it up. I think I paid about 20 bucks for this. It's worth a lot more than that. So definitely, that's pretty cool. It is a 6-disc game. Those are codes. What I did find funny in this when I was looking at it, it says program update instruction. Mean Street should take 25 to 48 hours to complete the update. Like, geez, talk about dial-up there. And there's some more warranty stuff, disc offers. So here's the original Sears receipt, which it's from Sears. Well, it sold for $42.46. And then this was sold on pretty sure it had a date on here. 12/31/1990. I believe this game came out in '89. And then, oh, slide this out. What's this? I believe this is just like a map of the game, poster layout, or whatever it is. I'm not quite sure. Definitely very unique. But yeah, it is 6 discs. You got disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, and disc 6. Yeah, this one I still got a tape back on there because, yeah, it's been doing that with some of these old discs I got a bunch of other random disc. He's got more for me I need to go pick up eventually. But yeah. Oh, here, I'll put this in. I actually just see the bag that has everything else in it, so you'll get to see the other little things that I got. Nothing too crazy and exciting, in my opinion. Oh, and as you all might see, I do have a new plushie that they hooked me up with. Joe Cool, because it's your boy, Joe Power 123. Definitely neat to have that sitting in the background of some of my videos and whatnot. I appreciated it, and I hope you all enjoy it and appreciate it like I do. And stuff, but yeah, hope everyone's year's going pretty good. Like I said earlier, hopefully everyone else is getting some stuff they like and appreciate and all that good stuff, because we all deserve to be a little happy, you know, and find stuff that we like and all that good stuff. So yeah, so the other stuff I got from them, which would be a broken Dell tablet that needs some work. It's a random receipt that was in this sack. A bunch of games, like different discs, like train ball, volleyball, and then you start getting into other stuff like Tandy software and stuff like this, personal stuff they were using some of these for. I got a bunch of original Xbox dongles, which I always need those. Um, uh, some random charger cord. I don't know what it is. This is like the thing for like a PS3 controller or Razer cell phone, and then this one's got this odd thing. I think it's like a DS charger or something like that, but I gotta look and see. Definitely worth looking at. But the other little things that I got that were neat was some of these old RF adapters for some of the switch boxes I got. Like here's the cable line in one, and then there's that one that obviously you'd go like this with it and stuff like that. But yeah, and stuff there that fits. And then here's a new one, package one, that's always worth having. But the cool little thing that was in there was it's a Sports HD DB camcorder, and it's all here. Nothing too crazy. It's just this real tiny little camera. It runs on a little micro SD card. Definitely a cool little thing. It even comes with a little bracket that you can mount it onto. Definitely a little unique little thing. We'll see if I can get it to work or not. If not, it's not the end of the world there. Still, a crazy little cool little thing to run across. Okay, so we're going to get into this box that I have sitting beside me. And then I've got 2 bags on the floor to go through. So we'll get into this big box first. It's 2 different auction things that I've come across here. So the first one we'll get into is this bag of miscellaneous Game Boy, DS, and all that sort of stuff. So we have here a DS charger. I believe this is for a 3DS. We have an aftermarket Game Boy Advance charger. The other thing that I got when I got those 3, here's the dongle for a Rock Band setup. Always good to have those sitting around. I've got, I believe this is an action replay for the DS. It's got a little port there. There's no sticker on it, of course. And then I believe that works. This game worked. Spore Hero Arena. And then put that back in there. We'll get into these 4 SP games that are here. We have Fairly Odd Parents, Enter the Cleft. And then we got this one, Dragon Ball GT Transformation. And then this one's the gray ones everyone should know are movies. The Cartoon Collection Platinum Edition, all stuff I didn't have. Then you got Disney Skateboard, or Disney Skate, skateboarding. And then we'll put those there. And then these are all going to be should just all be normal DS, no 3DS or anything like that. So we have Chicken Shoot. We got SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. We have Naruto Ninja something 3. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2014, I want to say. I could be wrong. It's hard to read some of these. I got Scooby-Doo, Who's Watching Who. And last but not least, Naruto Path of the Ninja. So I got all these from one guy. I ended up spending 71 bucks on it. Obviously it's worth more than what I paid. So definitely a nice little investment for the collection. I ended up buying a lot of that, in like the person lists them individually, but I was able to get a good chunk of what he had. Some of the stuff that he had that I didn't have, other people won, which it's still not bad to let other people get some stuff. So now all this is stuff I got from another lady that I won out of her auction. So without further ado, let's get into this box here and then go from there. So first we'll start off on the ones that are laying up top. We have a complete collector's edition copy of Halo 3, which this will be extra. I already know I have that complete. Then we have Battlefield Hardline. I'm not sure if this would have a manual or not in it. It's got both discs. It's got writing here. Well, I'm not sure about that. I know some of them didn't have manuals. We got Gears of War 3, complete with manual. Here's a disc-only copy of Destiny 2 in the case. I might see if my local game store can print me off a cover for that. We have a copy of Halo 4, disc only. Then we'll get into this. We have Men in Black Alien Crisis, complete. Or no, this one's missing manual. We have Fallout New Vegas. Oh, and just in case I didn't show that one all the way. There's that one. These should all be missing manuals. Call of Duty World at War, the Platinum Hits. We have Battlefield 3 in what looks like an aftermarket black case because you have that flip thing there. So I might try to switch out that case because one of these in here will work. I got Medal of Honor Warfighter Limited Edition. That's a 2-disc as well. Or maybe these cases were meant to be that way. I'm not sure. Then we got one game I've been looking for a while. The original Left 4 Dead. It's missing the manual. But I really wanted to play this one because I played a lot of the second one for years in that. So yeah, then in this pile here, these should all be complete. I won't show them all in the insides. Nope, that one's missing. So we have Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. This one's missing the manual. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga Platinum Hits, Marvel Superheroes, which is the Lego one, then Lego Star Wars 3. And then put them back there. Then we'll go here. We have, these should all be complete. Or no, these are complete. Or for the most part complete. So we have NHL Legacy Edition. And we got NHL 2010. NBA 2K11. Madden 16. Madden 07. Angry Birds Star Wars. And then we start getting into this stack over here. So we have Star Trek, Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Far Cry 4. As far as I know, most of all these should be complete. Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Asylum, 3D compatible, glasses not included. That case is a little damaged. We have Back to the Future the game, which is one I've been actually looking forward to trying to play. I'm kind of excited about that and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. And let's put these back in here real quick. Alright. And then we'll go with the bottom stack here. So we have Ghostbusters the video game, another one I've been wanting to play. We got Star Wars The Force Unleashed Platinum Hits. Need for Speed Carbon, which I probably have some of these, but they're in. This was one big lot that I bought from the person in a local auction. Brink. We have Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two. Looks like a fun one. How to Train a Dragon 2, which my niece and nephew, they'll love a lot of these games. You got The Darkest of Days, which I played a little bit of that with a friend years ago. We got the original Destiny. We got Watch Dogs. And we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But wait, there's more in here. So we'll pull these out here. We got Spider-Man, The Web of Shadows. Well, as I said, most of these will be complete. The Amazing Spider-Man. I believe this is Dark Void. Borderlands, Platinum Hits. We have Platinum Hits for Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Another game I've been looking forward to playing. Grand Theft Auto 5. Can never go wrong with Grand Theft Auto 5. Battlefield Bad Company. I have played a little bit of that. I actually already had that. We got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I did not have. And then with this last one here, or this last row of things here, we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Ghost, which I wish this was the collector's edition steelbook. If anyone has it and they would like to get rid of it, feel free to let me know on that one. Then we got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the 360. And then here we have Disney's Infinity. This would be 2.0. Disney Infinity 3.0. We have Connect Rush. We have Sesame Street, Once Upon a Monster, and of course, Connect Adventure. So that's it for what's in this box here. Like I said, nothing too exciting, but you can never go wrong with it. Then we'll set these back in here. Alright, I'll set this back over here. Shut the lid on this. Alright, so we're going to get into this big sack here. This is another Xbox collection that I have recently acquired. I'm going to actually use this box to put them in instead to make it easier. So I have here, we got The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the DVD. We got Forza Horizons Collection. I'm missing the disc for this one. Lady thought she gave it to me, which she threw one case away that was missing the game, which kind of upset me, but you know, it is what it is. We got Mafia 2. That's the Platinum Hits. We have Call of Duty World at War. Like I said, some of these might even be duplicates for what was in that box there. NCAA Football 13. We got Battlefield 3 Limited Edition. We have Far Cry 3. That's one series I probably should get into that I've never really gotten into. We got Battlefield Bad Company 2. We have Borderlands 2. Medal of Honor Limited Edition. Dragon's Dogma. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Assassin's Creed 3. Assassin's Creed Platinum Hits. Assassin's Creed 2. Now we have Red Dead Redemption. The Force Unleashed, Star Wars. We got Assassin's Creed Brotherhood again. Grand Theft Auto 5 again. Battlefield Bad Company again. So I think a lot of these might go up in price a little bit here soon because they're shutting down the Xbox 360 servers. We have Fable 3, which will be an extra one for me. I might keep it just because it's not the collector's edition. Halo 3 Platinum Hits, which will be extra. Halo 4. And Halo Reach. So, with this being said right here, and yeah, so that's that box. Throw this down here, and we'll get into, this is the last thing I'm going to show off, besides these movies I got, for video game stuff for this video. So we'll get right into this. I'll let you know if these are complete or not complete. This game, it's a baseball case for the PS2, which I wasn't sure what it was exactly when I bid on it. Super Truck Racing. No manual, but it's an authentic case. Then we have Soul Calibur 2. Empty. but it is in the original case. We got Stuntman, empty but in the original case. Most of these games are in pretty good condition. This one's got some thing with the cover, which is a little messed up, but push that down a little. This case got a little bit of damage right there. Not sure if I'm going to keep it or not, or switch it out for a different case, which I might already have this game. We got Tekken 4, which I wish this one was complete. It's still got some of the original sticker label up top. Well, no, I guess it's got most of it here. Let's see. Well, see if I can flip this back up. Huzzah! So that's pretty neat. And it's still got a little bit of stickiness to it, so I was able to push that back on top. Then we got these ones. These ones should be, you got Rock Band, Jet Li, Rise of Honor. Didn't know he had a game, which is kind of cool. We got Madagascar, which is also missing the manual, but they're in the original cases. Now these ones are going to be with case. As you can see, this one's Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. We have American Chopper 2 complete. Most of these games I do not have for the PS2, so that's a good thing. We got Medal of Honor Rising Sun complete. Motocross Mania 3, I believe I have this one sealed, so this one I'll keep just to play. We got Fight Night Round 3, which I do not have this on the PS2. I have it on the original Xbox, and I believe it on the 360. Guitar Hero 3. This one is the not for resale version, so I may or may not be keeping that one. I think I got a box guitar that needs that for it. A box copy, complete copy of Open Season. I have a disc and manual missing the original case and cover, so that's nice. Guitar Hero Rock the 80s. This one is complete. And then we have Seek and Destroy. This is complete as well. This one, I believe the game here looked in really good condition. Apparently there's 2 discs in here, which I didn't think this was a 2-disc game. One disc is minty, the other one isn't. I'll have to look into this more, why there's 2 games there. I guess I didn't even notice that till now. And then last but not least, Medal of Honor European Assault, which is complete. So yeah, I still got a couple other videos coming up here to make and whatnot, and yeah, grab this box here. Alright, so I collect the South Park DVD box sets. As you can see, that's the box set. But the thing that really irritated me with this is they're starting to go cheap. I've seen where they make the case-onlys, plastic case ones, which they put a plastic case in instead of a flip-open book that's inside there. So that's the 22nd season, which I found one online with the flip-open book. But I'm still missing the 21st season. This 23rd season also has a plastic case on the inside. Why put a slip cover over it then? You know, if you're just going to do that. I can't complain. I mean, they are technically boxed ones. Then you have the 24 season, which is a plastic case only, which I think this one only came in this because it was like only 2 episodes on there. And then here is the 25th season, which you look at it, it's a slip cover that you got to slide it out the top or the bottom, not out the side. So I don't know if that's what this is or if certain countries got the flip out books or whatever. But either way, I mean, I'm still happy that to have these in the collection till I can find the right ones. I'm still missing season 13, so I need 13, 21, and 26 in the the sleeve things and all that. But other than that, yeah, I've got a few more videos I'm going to try to pop out here soon. I know this video is coming out before I do a video on me using that gamer chair for the NES, you know, but yeah, no, I'm going to work on that video. I got a friend coming over to film me using it to make it a little more exciting because I haven't quite figured out how to place the camera just right to get me and the TV involved. So having somebody move pan back and forth I think would be kind of unique. But yeah, we'll see what this does with that. Like I said, there ain't a lot of room in my basement to maneuver or set camera up really to get the right angles right now. But eventually I'll get that worked out. Like anything else. One other thing which I'd like to show off in this video here. Let me move these out of the way. Set these here. Then I'll reach over and I'll grab this. Alright. So the other day, I went to a local wrestling event. And there they had some vendors there that were selling like newer to older figures and autograph stuff. I picked up a Brian Pillman WWF figure for 15 bucks. It was about what it goes for online. It was still sealed, but the highlight of it was the WWE wrestler Mr. Kennedy, whose real name is Ken Anderson, who went to TNA and all that stuff when WWE fired him. Now that he runs a wrestling academy and stuff, he's wrestling for a promotion here in my state right now, and I had one of his old WWE cards, and he signed it, and then he X'd out Jeff Hardy's eyes and stuff like that. So I thought that was kind of unique. I don't know how well you'll see it, but I put it in this protector sleeve, and then I got a plastic thing on it because I didn't have a proper thicker protection thing to stick it in. So I was definitely very excited to get his autograph and to meet him next month. Rikishi's going to be at an event here in my state that I want to go to, and I want to get his autograph because I grew up watching these guys, and I'm not super big into wrestling anymore. I go watch a bunch of independent companies here in my area and stuff when they come through just because I like to support them. You know, if you can't go have fun for 10 bucks, you're obviously not living life to the fullest, you know. But, yeah, other than that, yeah, I hope everyone has fun going to some of them events too. You know, you got to support your indie guys, you know, as we consider it, and do that. And I know on top of doing that and what little collecting I'm doing, I'm trying to get my buddy's race car up and ready for the season. Still got to put a motor and transmission in it and all that, and then get new decals put on it and talk to some sponsors and stuff like that. Outside of that, yeah, we'll hopefully do that, and maybe I'll kind of post some pictures and or videos of the car and stuff. Share it in one of my next videos. Kind of spice it up a little bit, change it up a little bit. But yeah, just yeah, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great year so far, and hopefully the weather gets nicer and stuff. I know it's still going to be cold and snowy and rainy and stuff all over the country right now while I'm recording this video, but once this video gets put out, it's probably not going to be as bad, but you never know. Like, everything all over the world seems to be kind of bipolarish with everything, between all the wars and all that stuff going on. One thing I always say is we all got to stand together and, support people mentally, when they're struggling. There's a lot of this stuff going on and it affects people differently. They might know people over there, this and that, going through these struggles. But, one thing I say is that no matter how dark it gets out there, there's always a little glimmer of light. And if someone's struggling so badly to where they can't find their way out of the darkness, even though there's that little glimmer of light in the distance, be a bigger light to help guide them out of the darkness. Don't let them succumb to the darkness and give up. But we just gotta, be decent people anymore. There's not enough kindness in this world and compassion. And, just a smile will go a long ways in this world. And a smile can turn a bad day into a good day for somebody without them realizing it. So, be kind to each other. Live, laugh, and love as much as you can every day. Enjoy your hobbies, enjoy friends, and just enjoy life in general. That's all I can say. So I think that's going to do it for this video here. As always, live long and prosper, and Godspeed.